Hello everyone, Sire here. Thank you so much for joining me for another Kendra card challenge. This is Kendra card challenge number 12. This is the new quarterly challenge for this year. It's the last one of the year, and I will be working on card sketches 10 and 11. I am going to be playing with some Kraftin Kimmie stamps. They have this awesome Halloween one and a fall one that I have that I'm just tickled to be playing with. As you can see on the camera right there, there's my Dracula, and I had so much fun coloring him. I did do all the coloring off camera just to speed up the time. If you are unfamiliar with the Kendra card challenge, it is a quarterly challenge. So this is, like I said, the last one of the year. And so it will go from October, November, December. And you take 6x6 pattern papers and you follow the cutting guides and turn them into 15 cards. And all you need to do is just find what items you like to play with and decorate them. Of course, then you want to submit them on the Facebook group, and all the information is in the description box below because it can get chances to win other prizes through the quarter. Don't forget also that this hop is a chance to win, and you want to fill out the spreadsheet that is in the description box below before October 9th. So because it is October, like I said, I have Halloween on the mind, and so I want to make a few Halloween cards. The problem is always no one seems to want Halloween cards. At least I haven't found anyone who wants Halloween cards. So I'm going to try to just make them fall greetings, but with Halloween images, because I absolutely love Halloween, and so I love to color them and decorate them. So it kind of covers two things, and then maybe I'll be able to get away with giving them out as fall greetings. Maybe not. I probably just grow the collection in my craft room. I should also say that if you're interested in catching all the videos in one spot, that you can use the hashtag KCC12 giveaway hop, and that should take you to all the videos that are for this hop as well. Or you can just click around in the description box below. I am following the sketch pretty closely this time. I really like this one. It's kind of fun, and I really like the simple pattern paper that I've chosen, which is Michael's recollection paper that I think I got last year or a couple years ago. Sometimes I like to grab their paper. They have some very simple designs sometimes, and especially for the Halloween one, it turned out really nice. I love those little jack-o'-lanterns in the pattern paper. So like I said, instead of using my Halloween sentiments, I'm going to use some fall ones. So I just have fall y'all with my vampire. I really love that vampire from Kraftin Kimmie's. I just love the little tooth that's hanging out from its mouth. I did color those with some Olo markers, but you can use any coloring medium that you like. It does not matter. All that matters is that you have some fun. And like I said, these creatures are just awesome. I love this style of art. So now I'm trying to stamp this. What was happening before, there was something on the stamp. There was like a fluff or something. So I had to really clean that off, and we'll try this again. Not sure what happened. I might have accidentally used something linty when I was wiping it off. Sometimes I don't pay attention to what I'm doing, but that's probably what it was. So a nice wet rag definitely fixes that problem, and I got a nice stamp again. And so we just have fall y'all, a nice fall sentiment, not too Halloween-y. Now, obviously I've miscut this piece of paper, but I was going to try to fix it, but I realized that if I actually move it to the right-hand side, it's going to give me that illusion anyways, because the border around the pattern paper, the jack-o'-lanterns, is the same width. So I was going to try to take it off, and I'm like, no, let's just keep that and just move it to the side. And you can see right there, it actually looks like it was working. And because I'm covering the left side, you won't even know. It just goes to show sometimes when you make mistakes, you can still find other solutions to make it work. So keep that in mind. Never get frustrated and throw things away. Just keep moving forward, and you never know. You might, because even if you notice, if you look closely, I actually got a fingerprint on that paper too. So it's not only did I cut it wrong, I got a black inky finger on it too. But that's what I love about gluing images down. You can just cover all those little mistakes, and no one's ever the wiser. It'll just be between you and me and whoever watches this video. Okay, let's glue this down. I mean, we could have glued this with some foam tape, and that would have given it some nice dimension. But in this case, I'm just going to keep it nice and flat, mainly for purposes of mailing. Okay, here is sketch number 11. So these are also images from Kraftin Kimmie, and I'm using the Halloween one and a fall one. The fall one is a 2022 release called Autumn Pumpkins. I will put all this information in the description box below if you're interested in checking out Kraftin Kimmie's products. But with this particular one, the pumpkins actually doesn't have eyeballs on it. I added those from the Halloween stamp set, which is called Little Monsters. And so I just masked the pumpkins so that the eyes would fit on there without showing all the lines. Very basic masking technique where you just stamp the eyes on some photocopier paper or a post-it note, and then when you stamp down the pumpkins, it just doesn't stamp in that spot. It is a technique that I like to do. I just never remembered to do it. But you can have a lot of fun with that by just altering a stamp that you have and manipulating it with another stamp. It's really neat, and you can actually create full scenes with masking. Okay, so now we have the banners down. I'm following the sketch quite closely again, and yeah, I'm actually quite happy. When I first saw this sketch, I was kind of thinking it was going to be hard with the pattern paper that I chose, because I actually don't pre-think about my pattern papers. I just willy-nilly do it. I find that is less stressful. I just say, you know what, this is what I'm doing, and we'll figure it out along the way. So with this sketch, I'm quite happy with how it turned out. And now I'm just positioning these pumpkins and then the ghosts so that I know exactly where I'm going to be putting my sentiment. And this is the sentiment from the Autumn Pumpkin stamp set from Kraftin Kimmie's, saying Autumn Greetings. Once again, not using any Halloween sentiments, but sticking to a more neutral fall Thanksgiving and sneaking in a little ghost for my Halloween fun. I'm just going to tuck that ghost in right in the corner there just to hug the sentiment, and there we go. So that's it. That is the 2 cards I created for Kendra Card Challenge number 12. I will be creating all the cards using Kraftin Kimmie stamps for this section, or for this challenge, and so keep an eye out for those. So enjoy the hop. I hope you have a lot of fun, and I'll catch you all later. Take care. Bye.